Good morning and welcome everybody to Haiku Friday. Today is June 12th, 2026, and I have some haikus for you. All right, let's get going. The first one is from Max Q. Max Q writes, "Birds in the oak tree scatter suddenly northward only to return." That's lovely. Thank you, Max Q. Now we have one from Bill, and Bill sent me this picture of a river that he was standing by up in Calgary, and it's just Bill does such a great job of taking these photos and sending them, and then the words just reflect the photo so well. So here we go. Here's Bill's. The rush of water, a calming susurration, luring me to sleep. Oh, how was that? That's lovely. And I told Bill I thought the word susurration. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Um, it kind of is a sleepy word. It makes me feel sleepy. All right. Thank you, Bill. Here is one from Rikosan. Clouds pass as they do back when the rocks were still soft in stoned reverie. Yeah, lovely. Thanks, Rico-san. Here is my haiku for the morning. Manito strolling. Blossoms perfume a stealth punch. Agents of gloom fall. Yes, Manito. I took a walk through there yesterday, and oh my gosh, it was just like being bathed in great scents and beauty. If you can get out to Manito sometime, in these few days, I always find when it rains and then it heats up again right after the rain, everything is so fragrant. And Manito is just a great place to be for that. For those not in Spokane watching this, Manito Park is, I guess, the crown jewel of our park system, I would say, up here on the South Hill. So that is Haiku Friday for today, but I do have a few announcements as always. Probably the big thing, and I'm not going to talk about much else because I don't want to water it down, is that the Pride celebrations are going to take place this week. I think in years past, as many as 40,000 people downtown. Really fun. Today, things kick off. There's a trans rights rally down at the Red Wagon. And just as a little, I'm speaking at it. But, I always say the same things at these trans rallies. So I'm going to offer a little bit of poetry because I kind of think that's where we are right now. So if you want to come down, 3 o'clock, the Red Wagon, Riverfront Park. After that, there's like a whole bunch of activities going on in the park today, including, I think, a yoga session at the clock tower at 4, which I think I'm going to make that one too. And one of the things, I think there's a dance tonight, maybe. I don't know. But just hang out at Riverfront Park. Plenty of stuff to do. And if you, tomorrow, I'll be bringing everything down about 11 o'clock and setting up outside of Auntie's to broadcast the Pride Parade and announce it. Still waiting for the manifest of who's in the parade. But as soon as I get that, I'll be good to go. Yeah. So we're going to do that. And Robert and I put everything together and worked on the sound system. We called into the studio. It wasn't sounding very good. We figured out how to make it sound better, but unfortunately, we weren't able to kind of try that out with Dana in the studio because another show was starting on KYRS. But all to say, if you are not in Spokane and you want to just have a listen about what the parade sounds like, not a very good substitute for watching the parade. Maybe that would be a good thing. Maybe one year to film the parade and do a more of a video thing on it. But if you want to listen to the parade, listen. I'll be playing some music. That starts at noon on KYRS 88.1 and 92.3 FM if you're in Eastern Washington or Idaho or Canada. If you want to uh, listen to it online, you can go to kyrs.org and we'll be transmitting then. My voice is much better. I would say I'm about 80%, but I'll be good to go for tomorrow. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in to Haiku Friday. Have a happy Pride month. It's Pride Week in Spokane. And remember, pride isn't, it's about telling the truth, about being honorable people. I don't know if the word pride is such a good name for what we're doing, um, but living honorably and telling the truth. That's a good thing, right? All right. Take care, and I will see you next week. Take care, and love you guys, and happy Haiku Friday.